Hey guys, Chicago injury lawyer Scott DeSalvo here, and if my audio sounds particularly clean today, it's because I'm testing out a new wireless lavalier microphone. So it's a little microphone here, but no wires, and it attaches to my phone. And so far in my initial tests, it sounds really good. But more importantly, the topic today comes from a viewer who left a question in the comments section on one of my other videos. And that question is, what happens if I get hurt at work and then while I have that comp case going on, I'm involved in another accident? Could be a car accident, could be a fall down accident, but how does that affect the workers' comp case, if at all? Okay, so I'm glad you asked this question. It's come up a couple of times tangentially in other videos, but I'm going to explain to you what the effect is. So really what it comes down to is, most of you who watch my channel know that you're a delivery driver or a truck driver and you get into a crash while you're on the clock, then you have both a comp and a third-party car crash case. One accident, two cases. That's not this question. This is different. This is while you're recovering from workers' comp, somebody runs into you in your car, or you fall in a hole on somebody's property and you re-injure yourself. So the first thing you have to know is you have two separate injury cases, and you have a right to have two separate injury cases in that circumstance, no problem, okay? They're completely separate cases. One has nothing to do with the other one. And so, for example, if we take the example of a workers' comp case, and then while you're recovering from workers' comp injury, you have a car wreck, they're not even in the same court. One is at the commission, one is over at the courthouse, unless it settles pre-suit. Most of my cases, I am able to get a good settlement offer for my client. But here's the second thing you have to think about. Are the injuries in the car accident the same parts of the body, or the same injuries, or the same injuries made worse as the workers' comp? In other words, same injury, same body part in comp as well as the third-party car crash. If that's the situation, then it is going to complicate your workers' comp case, because the workers' comp insurance is going to take the position that your problems from the date of the car accident are all related to the car accident, not related to workers' comp, right? Now, some people under those circumstances and hearing that advice might be tempted to hide the car accident, not tell anyone, wait to make a claim on the car accident. Don't tell the doctors about the car accident. That is actually, in my opinion, the worst thing you can do, because we live in the computer age. We live in the internet age. So every doctor visit, every health insurance claim, injury claim, workers' comp claim, these insurance companies have access to it. And, they also get suspicious if, you're going to therapy and your pain levels are, let's say you're complaining of your neck and your right shoulder, and your pain levels after a bunch of therapy are down to 2 or 3 out of 10. And then at the very next session, with no explanation, your pain is 7 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 with no explanation. That's the kind of thing a sharp insurance adjuster and a defense attorney will pick up on, and they're going to want to know the answer to it, and they'll start digging, right? The other thing is, what if the car crash really made you a lot worse and now you need surgery or something of that nature? Well, if you don't go to a doctor right away and report the accident right away, you're going to screw up your car crash case. So my advice is, if you are represented, I definitely would recommend that you talk to a lawyer right away, let them know what's going on, and have them handle it for you. So that's that advice. Now, what happens if the injuries in the workers' comp case are not the same as the injuries in the car crash case? So let's say you hurt your neck and shoulder in the workers' comp case, but you break your leg in a car crash, right? So neck and shoulder for workers' comp, broken leg in the car crash. Not the same injuries, so it's a completely different situation. And the car crash case should have little or no effect at all on your workers' comp case, at all, right? So the cool thing is that you need to know, like, if you watch my videos, then you know that if you have like I said, a delivery driver, and you have a car accident while you're on the clock as a driver, you have a comp and a PI, you may have heard me tell you in the past that workers' comp has to get paid some of that money back, right? You may have heard me say that. Well, that's true. That's definitely true. But what are the implications of that? Like, what does that mean for a separate case? Well, even if it's the same parts of the body, workers' comp does not have a lien on your later car accident or fall down. Even if it's the same parts of the body, there's no workers' comp lien on your injury case in those circumstances. So that's not something you have to worry about. My best advice, if you get into another accident while you're on workers' comp, is to report it, go to the doctor, go to the hospital, treat with the same doctors, tell them what happened so it gets documented. Honesty is the best policy. It is also better for you medically to get the medical care you need, and it's also better for your case or your claim, right? Honesty is the best policy. If you try and hide anything, they're going to discover it anyway, and they're going to want to fight your case because they are going to think you're not being honest, okay? So that's the advice on that. I hope that information helps you. If you have any other questions about this or any other injury topic, or if you have been involved in an accident, you want to talk to a lawyer for free, I offer a free consultation. You can always reach me at 312-895-0545. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the office number. The number to call is 312-500-4500. That's my marketing line. Gets answered any day, day and night, all the time, no problemo. So that is the number to call, 312-500-4500. So anyway, hope that information helps you. If you're not quite ready to talk to a lawyer, I have some really, really, really great tools on my website that are 100% free to use, and they give you great information. One is called the Case Cash Calculator. In 10 or 15 seconds flat, you answer a couple of questions, you get an idea of what your case might be worth. No lawyer to talk to. Free on my website, link in the description. I've also got the Good Case Calculator. It tells you whether you might have good case or a case with some challenges. Same thing, literally takes 10 or 15 seconds to fill out. 6 multiple choice questions. Hit submit. You get the answer, no lawyer to talk to, completely free and no obligation. So that's how that works. Those are on the website, links in the description. Finally, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, or you'd like me to shoot a video of what you have questions about, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'm happy to shoot a video for you. And finally, if you enjoy my videos and you wouldn't mind helping me out, please consider giving me a 5-star review on Google Reviews. Lots of competitors in Chicagoland for what I do, and a positive review from you would really help me out. Link in the description. You just cut and paste it into a web browser on your phone, tablet, or PC, or Mac. Go there, click 5 stars, say a kind word, hit submit. 5 seconds for you, but invaluable and a great favor to me, so I appreciate it. Give me a call if I can be of assistance. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Take care.